A new year means a new schedule, and Carter County is one place that has a very busy one. We're checking in with some of the big things currently happening across the county, and we're pleased to be joined by Carter County Mayor Patty Woodby today here on First at 4. Well, Mayor Woodby, thank you so much for joining us. And think of all people, you know what it's like to have a busy schedule, right?
I do. I stay busy, but I really enjoy bringing great opportunity to Carter County.
Well, we'll get to some of those other fun things in a minute, but I know that one of the biggest things that's happening right now in the county is that you have recently applied for a food insecurity grant, and you're holding some public meetings about that.
We did. We have a public meeting planned for Monday. This is a grant up to $500,000 for any of our food pantries or any of our churches or establishments in Carter County that would like to apply, and it's for equipment to house the food in.
So tell us, why did you want to do this, and why is this so needed in Carter County?
Well, for the past couple of years, we have seen more and more of our nonprofits coming to the commission asking for funding to help feed our community. We have several churches right now that have food lines that are growing longer and longer each week. People are just lining up due to the inflationary times. They're seeing they're having to tighten their budget, and they're seeing at home in their groceries and their gas, so they're reaching out to the community for help. And so as a representative of Carter County, we wanted to apply for this grant to help our food pantries and our churches and some of our nonprofits be able to help our community have something to eat.
Such a big need right now, and we're hearing that all across the region too.
It is.
Switching gears a little bit, obviously coming off the pandemic, we know how important broadband is, and I know that you're wanting to expand rural broadband in the county. Let's talk a little bit about where you are with that.
That's a great initiative in Carter County. We have contracted with Skyline SkyBest. We have 3 districts that we have begun engineering on. There is several millions that will be going into broadband that will secure fiber straight to the home for our 3 of our districts in our rural mountainous areas, and we expect to have that completed in around 2 years.
So a big year for that. It sounds like it'll be ready to go pretty soon.
It is. It's very exciting.
Another regional effort that we know that you are kind of a big part of is this Regional Addiction Recovery Center. Let's talk about Carter County's role in that and where you expect to see that go this year.
The Northeast Tennessee Regional Recovery Center is a very exciting project for Carter County and Northeast Tennessee. This facility will serve 9 counties. Every county came on board and contributed some or all of their opioid money, so this is no money coming from the local tax base. The startup that we have available is $10 million, and we have just signed a lease for that facility that will go on for 5 years and automatically renew for another 5 years. And so the big challenge with this was getting the facility, but the biggest support didn't come from the bottom up, it came from the top down. So Governor Lee has jumped on board and executed his support behind this facility, and so the legislators and his legislative team have absolutely been 100% supportive of this facility. And so this facility has 180 beds, and we plan to open it up in March, beginning with 45 patients. It is an all-male facility, so that is going to be a smaller amount going in, and it's a 12 to 18-month recovery program, and they will live in this facility.
Why is this so needed here in our region?
As you've seen, opioids have been a destructive drug in our communities. It's tearing apart families. We're seeing more children go into DCS custody. It's been a burden on our welfare system. It's also been a burden on our jails and our local tax base. We are housing individuals in our jails that really don't need to be there. They need mental health treatment, and they need an opportunity to get sobriety and obtain work. So the goal behind this facility is to pluck these people up out of the communities, house them for 12 to 18 months, reset their mind, bring them out to maintain sobriety, and also have them a job in line. And they will also have aftercare traveling with them once they graduate the program from the facility.
It sounds like it's going to be a really great opportunity for the entire region to hop on.
It is. I'm excited. This will be a pilot facility for Tennessee, and we hope that it will also be a facility that will be piloted across the country, because as we can tell right now, this will be a one-of-a-kind facility housed in Carter County.
How incredible.
It is.
Well, we know also that you just recently took on the role of the interim chair of the Board of Directors for the First Tennessee Development District. So tell me just a little bit about that role, and of course it's added to your busy schedule, but what are you hoping to do in that role?
It is. Well, the role came as kind of a shock to me. I am the chair of the Northeast Tennessee Recovery Facility Board, so now I'm the chair of the First Tennessee Development District, and what a wonderful honor that is. The team at the Development District is great. The Development District serves 9 counties. It is based on all kinds of avenues. They do grants, they do infrastructure grants, housing, utilities. It's just a really, really, really good opportunity for any of our local governments, and all the mayors, municipal and county mayors, serve on that board, and I'm just excited to be chair and to create more partnerships with Northeast Tennessee and the rest of the state.
Well, it sounds like you have a very busy and exciting year in Carter County, and we'd love to have you back here on First at 4. But thank you for joining us today, and stick with us because we'll be right back in just a few moments.